Okay, my name is Marthe Kristoffersen. I'm the head coach at Team Eksjo, also the sport manager. I'm from Norway and I'm a former professional cross-country skier.
Marthe, it's your second year in Team Eksjo. You have a long career as an active yourself. Why did you choose to become a trainer?
I just first I got an opportunity to just be with NTG in Lillehammer, just a small position there, and then I really liked it, and I got another opportunity to be a coach for Team Elon in Lillehammer. That's in the ski federation in Norway, has these
regional teams.
Yeah, and I really liked it, and I enjoyed to try to make other people better, and I'm a bit nerd, so I like to see the small things. So maybe my experience could help other people getting better, and I just love people who improve.
At this level, it's not so common with a female trainer or coach. What do you think you can give to the athletes that maybe a male coach cannot do?
The funny thing is, I'm not thinking of myself as a female coach. That's always you guys telling me that I'm a female coach. But I think I can see the whole person in another level than maybe a male coach can. We think different in some ways, and that's good for the whole the whole person you are going to train, because it's not only about the sport and how much you lift in the fitness room or how fast you run. They are a whole person.
What do you think is the most important you can experience from your own career that you can give to the athletes?
All my mistakes. I try to not make them fall into the same mistakes I did, and I tried a lot, and I was really hard, and I always had full gas. And now I've tried, and I've learned the hard way that there's more than full gas.
I remember one day was probably the worst day of your career.
Yeah, they would.
What do you think I think about?
First, maybe the relay. Yeah, but that was my skis, so that I was pretty good that day, but there's a lot of mistakes after that. Collapsing in ski races because I raced when I was ill, and yeah, it's a long list there.
So this is the learning curve for you.
Yeah, I try to make them go the good way, and I really learned the hard way, so I can tell small signs when I recognize them. I see it in their eyes because I spend so much time with these athletes, so I see it in their eyes or the body language. When they are tired, I try to guide them another way.
Team Eksjo, we have interviewed all the athletes. They say about the same about you that you say. They say it's a very good environment. It's a good atmosphere. What creates this atmosphere in the team?
It's all the people. They are so cool and they laugh and they have fun. And we try to really stay positive and try new ways to train. And I think that lighten a little fire in them because we're doing something else that not everybody does. And I think we stand together and we really want to be the best team.
Are there too many places among skiers where it's too serious, where it's not enough joy, not enough fun?
It's hard to tell, but I think so. We are really serious when we are serious, and when we're going to do stuff, we do it for real, and we do it our way. But I think it's smart to laugh along the way and have fun. And I really think they like when I come up with these crazy ideas, if it's hell on the training or if it's something fun. So we like to push each other, not only on the training field and stuff.
What can be such a crazy idea?
Well, you joined one yesterday. One hell of a double polling session. I like to have an idea and I do 50% of it. Then it's good and hard enough.
So this is something you created yourself. It's not something you took from other.
Well, we are inspired by many people, and the Vasa Pass is maybe a small source, but we have developed it and tried something new.
We have to talk a little bit about your boss, because you are not the top boss of the team. Espen Trellal, unfortunately, he is not here. What can you tell us about Espen?
He creates this team from the bottom. He's a good boss. He shows us where to go. And if we want something done, he's already done it. So he's a really good boss, and he gives us opportunities that we only dream of. So he does a really good job.
How did you two met?
Well, I am a friend of Morten still, and Morten's been on this team from the start. So I just met them in Lillehammer randomly on their camp, and I started to talk, this is Espen, this is Marthe, she's also a coach, and then I got the chance.
And you never regret?
No, this has been good. And he's really up for this female, male, we are equal. It's not going to be a question if you're a female or a male in this team.
You won the team competition last year in Ski Classic. Was that a surprise, or?
It was a surprise because I thought we needed some years. I knew we could be the best team, but my plan was first 3 years preparing the training and when we're going to do when and how we're going to raise our levels in different parts. So we won before I thought we should, yeah. But it was really cool. I loved it. And the team, we are a bit taller now.
How can you top this next season?
Oh, we have a lot to top. We have many athletes who did not get their full potential or reach their full potential. We have kept the plan. Last year we did something. Now we're going to operate and do something else. Start building on a different level than we did last year. So I don't think the skiers will be, or I think they will be better this year. So it only depends about the competition we got.
We asked all the skiers about you, so now we can ask you about the skiers. So if I say like Vebjørn Moen, what do you say then?
He is the funniest guy in the team, and he does something wrong all the time, but he always get away with it because he's just smiling and laughing it away. So he is the one coming to the airport with plastic bags and a ski bag and a big bag, and it's like Vebjørn. But then it's just Vebjørn. Thomas Ødegaard is he's like in Norway we have this smørbukk. He's our little smørbukk. He's funny and he's always in a good mood. And sometimes we manage to get him cracked up, so then he just explode of his anger, but then he's just good. Eirik Sverdrup is our 50K winner in Norway, the national winner for the last season. He's also trying for the World Championship this winter. But he is a strong little guy, and he's a fighter. Yeah.
Axel Jutterstrøm.
He is a beast. He is never tired, or if he is, he's just telling me really quiet, like, Axel, are you tired? Yeah, but don't tell. So he's a beast. If it's on the bike, downhill, uphill, yeah.
And you have Morten Eide Pedersen.
The old Morten Eide Pedersen, he is strong. We can always count on Morten. He is strong in summer, in winter. If it's wind, he's in the front. He's pulling us up everything.
And you have a new guy, Jeremy Royer.
Jeremy Roy is fast as fuck. He's strong. So he's a really cool guy and a new guy for the team. I think we will enjoy his result this winter.
And of course you have one of the absolute strongest women's team, Magnus Medås.
Yeah, Magnus Medås, she's also a fighter. I think she can be the best for herself and also the worst for herself, because she is so mentally strong. If she has decided she want to do something, she will do it. She's also trying for the World Championship this winter. So this winter is going to be really exciting for her.
She actually told us that you know her better than she knows herself.
Well, I kind of see myself in her some ways, so maybe that's true. And I always try to... I know this type of people because I'm one of them. So she's just strong, and I just have to be smarter at some point to lead her another way when she's too focused on something.
And then the very consistent racer last season, Kati Roivas.
Oh, Kati Roivas is so strong. I hope she will win her first race this winter. Well, she did win Tjejvasan last winter, and I almost cried because I know how much she has worked for it. So she is better than ever now, so we just have to keep going.
Then you have two Swedish, we call them veterans, Sophie Ellebro Lind.
Yeah, Sophie is... she's always surprising me, because if she looked tired and I'm like, okay, now she's falling off or dropping the group, she will be back. So she's always surprising us, and she has the best humor, and she's the best girl. I never heard Sophie say anything bad about anyone. Yeah, Frida is a funny, clumsy girl who's really strong, and she is like... We are trying to get her from cross-country skiing to be a ski classic, because she's really good also in skating. So now we just focus on double poling, uphill. So we're trying to make her like a really good ski classic racer.
And there is one who is not here, Louise Lindström. Maybe you don't know so much. She's quite new in the team.
Well, I know quite a lot about Louise Lindström. We talk a lot, and now she was really strong this summer. She is young, and she had a crash on her bike this summer, so she broke her
collarbone.
Yep. So, but she's back. She has done a lot of skier, and she's trying to get back to the winter.
Let's talk about a little bit other things, Marthe, since you have been so many years in national team in the traditional skiing, and now with the ski classic, still a little bit in the traditional. What is the best and the weakest with both of these parts? What do you like most in both sides?
I like it. I like both the traditional and ski classic. Ski classic was surprisingly big when you got into it. I thought that World Cup was circus and big stuff all the time, but ski classic is really something else. But I think I like the environment more in ski classic. It's so calm and peaceful compared to the stressful World Cup thing. Yeah, but I have nothing bad to say about any of them, so I like it.
If you look at the races, I don't know if you have been to all the races, but which is your favorite race in the ski classic?
Oh, my favorite race in ski classic. Where did we go fastest? No, I know. I think I like Switzerland and Dreisinen, and of course Birken was special because it's where we live. Yeah.
If you should be active today, if your career was today, which race should suit you best?
Not double poling would suit me, so the one where I could skate, maybe. Maybe uphills.
Skating.
Yeah, illegal skating, no. Uphill, maybe Birken or Senja. Yeah. When I was really lucky being with Marthe and Therese, they learned me, or the whole team, and we created this philosophy that was really hard training, and we did like to push ourselves. So I think the girls here look more like them, because at some point at the other places I was a coach, I felt like I had to be the gas. I had to push them. And I remember that Egil, who was our coach, he was completely and totally on the brakes. Whenever he said something, we did more or pushed harder. And these girls are kind of the same. They push harder. I have to say, no, we are not gonna do that loop. It's too long, it's too hard, and you are skiing too fast. So I see some kind of the same that was in us, in our team, with Marthe, Therese, in these girls. They have the mental strength.
What's your dream for the upcoming season?
My dream is to be the best team and that everybody get a win, and we will also be in the World Championship with 2 athletes. That's my dream.
That's a big dream.
But you asked, it's a big dream. I also believe that a full trained body is better than only double pulling and upper body. So we are, maybe not now, because I've got some questions from the other team. Why are you skating? Why are you biking? Why are you running so much? But I think a full trained body is better than a only upper trained body. So that's kind of our key.
Are you a fan of doing some mental training?
Well, it depends. I did some, but it didn't suit me that well. So I found other ways. But I think it depends on each person if they want to. But I know it can help. I've been there too. And if we have some struggles or troubles or something, we can use a mental coach, or we try to talk to each other to solve it. And I talk to them. Sometimes I feel like I'm a therapist or something else. I'm not. I can talk in the phone 24 hours a day, and it can be super cool planning, training and stuff, but it can also be tears and everything. So, but that's kind of fun with the job. You get everything. You get the whole person.
Is that as important as the physical training?
For some it is. Yeah, some are struggling with something and some doesn't care about it, but I think it's smart to have your head with you, and yeah, if there is an issue, I think you should go into it.
You must have awfully high telephone bills with 12 athletes then.
Yeah, ask Espen. No, my telephone bill is not that high. I see them a lot, especially the one who lives in Lillehammer. I'm almost there every day.
If you could do exactly what you want with the team, would you do like you do now, or would you have more training camps, or would you have do something else, or is it just like you want to have it now?
Right now it's the way I want it, and Espen gives me like the opportunity to do whatever I want. If I want to have a long camp, I will have a long camp, and we have, because I think to have 5 days of training camps is nothing. You will not get through everything you want to do, and it takes more than 5 days to prepare something. If you're doing volume, you're not going to do it in 5 days. So we have 10 to 12 days always. So that's something I like. And Espen says yes.
One more question only. Tell us about today. You did 5 hours on the bike. Why did you do 5 hours on the bike?
We did 5 hours on the bike because I think it's good training also for your legs. The peripheral system is good. You are out for a long time and you're using your legs. So that's one reason. But it also makes the double pull sessions even better, because I don't think if you double pull every day, there will not be 100% quality on every day you do that. So we do 100% quality when we do it, and then we just save the arms for that.